Welcome to A Real Minute with Love is Real Wellness. I'm Adam Reed. Spend a minute with me each day for tips on living a holistically healthy life so you can better love yourself and the world. Hey everybody, welcome back. We just climbed to the top of Angel's Landing. There's the little ridge we climbed across. And anyway, so today we're going to talk about the 4 levels of love. The first 2 are pretty self-serving and egocentric. They're not really love in my opinion. So it's just, the first is loving yourself for yourself, and the second is loving God for his gifts. So I'm not going to waste time with those. But the third one is how I always lived my life thinking was the highest level of love. It is loving God for himself alone. And Mark 12:30, like I said in the last video, says that's the greatest commandment. So I thought that was the greatest form of love. But in this reading I was doing, it said that loving yourself for God was the greatest form of love. And I kind of couldn't hardly understand that for a long time. But then it came to me that, well, we are imperfect. I am impatient and can be manic about work and so forth. There's plenty of reasons not to love me, but there is no reason not to love God. That comes natural. So to love ourselves for God is to love his gift. So we love ourselves because he deserves it, not because we deserve it. And Mark 12:31 said that the second greatest commandment was to love your neighbor as yourself. Well, if you don't love yourself, that isn't a very high bar to reach. I mean, you can give of yourself, but if you don't feel like you have any worth, you're not really giving anything. So the more you love yourself, the more you can love others, because whenever you are willing to give of your time and of you and of your essence to them, then you're actually giving more to them because you actually believe that you have worth. All right, so that greatest form of love you for God. We'll see y'all tomorrow. If you are interested in having me walk beside you on your journey to a life of peace and joy, free of shame, visit the Work with Adam tab at loveisrealwellness.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at Love is Real Wellness, except Twitter, where we are Love is Real Well and the number 1. For a deeper look into the lessons for living a life of love, check out my first book, Love is Real, on Amazon starting New Year's Day. The theme song for A Real Minute is written and performed by Drew Couch. For a download of the song Love is Real by Josh Gambrell and Drew Couch, check out our webpage.